Hey guys, so we're doing a ramen tour. So I just actually went to Kona Cafe, so it's our first stop on our Disney ramen tour. The ramen was okay. Like the noodles felt like they were like linguine noodles. The pork broth, the tonkotsu broth, just I don't know. It wasn't right, and the pork belly itself just had a
How do you make very kind of smoky-ish taste to it?
yeah. It tasted like just an odd bacon. So that was my husband, by the way. So yeah, so not impressive. Like all the ingredients were fresh, so it's like it wasn't the ingredients or anything. It was just the execution of the ramen. So if you like really want Japanese style ramen, this wasn't the one. So hopefully, Morimoto has ramen. We're going there Sunday evening. And then, oh, and Katsu Grill is open in Japan. California Grill took off the ramen, and we couldn't get reservations anyways. And I think that's the only places on Disney property that I'm aware of that have ramen. So we are going to continue to our next stop. Good morning, guys. I am sitting here in a little, like, private little alcove at the Grand Floridian. I just woke up, like, 40 minutes ago. We were rushing to get to our other place, so I didn't do a recap of the ramen at Kitsura Grill. I think if you're looking for like more traditional Japanese ramen, that was it. It's by no means the best ramen I've ever had, but it was much better than Kona Cafe's. The Tonkotsu Ramen had a nice, rich, tonkotsu flavor, like porky and brothy. Um, and the toppings, there was some corn, I like, honestly, like, I like the pickled, I'm pretty sure they're pickled radishes, or it's some sort of pickleness, but I like that better than, say, whatever was happening at Kona Cafe. And the cashew was actually like cashew, not the best quality cashew ever, but good. My husband had a katsu slider, and he said that was pretty good. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to fit Morimoto's in. I'm going to actually check to see if there's any openings today for lunch, because I actually had scheduled it for Sunday evening, but our closing reception for the conference actually got pushed back to the evening, so I don't know where to get the last one in. There was also Yisaki, and when I checked the menu, I don't think they actually have ramen. So, alright. So I think there's just 3. So, next one. Hey guys, so I'm just going to wrap it up. I had some technology issues with the camera, so I actually did not have any footage of Morimoto on the camera. I actually did also take a few little vertical videos on my cell phone, so this is what's going to be in the video instead. So, it is what it is. Cameras, technology, sometimes they fail. I just wanted to wrap up and just give you my feelings about each of the 3, but I'll finish off with Morimoto's review. Morimoto's ramen I thought was going to be the absolute best, but when the runner came out to deliver the food, he kind of made this comment, go, "Oh gosh, the broth looks thick." And I'm like, I was like, why is he saying it like that? And it was thick. It was thick with like 3 C's, and it was way too, like, it was almost like really like muddy and like viscous. I don't know what the good word it was. It was just too thick. Like, the toppings were there, the flavor was there. It just was really too thick. Like, I was like, why is it so thick? Maybe they didn't skim enough of the fat, the pork fat. I don't know. I don't make ramen often, and I definitely don't make tonkotsu ramen to know what would cause the soup, the broth, to be that thick. but it had the potential to be a great dish. The soup was just killing it. I finished most of it, but I just couldn't finish it. Morimoto's has I want to call it kiosk, but they have like a little, like, you can walk up and order like food to go. And apparently they have ramen on the menu as well, but I was so full. I'm not Mikey Chen of like Strip Like Dumping where I can eat like 10 bowls of ramen in one day. So I didn't try it, but that's another option if you are willing, if you have enough stomach space to have another bowl of ramen. So you can go outside, sit on the patio, eat another bowl of ramen. And that's all I think that there are. When we try to stop by that little food vendor, I think they don't have ramen. I think they have like other Japanese snacks, and I can't remember that place's name right now. Yeah, so like for me personally, I kind of do food challenges like whenever I go to Disney, either if it's trying something new, trying, you know, a different restaurant, a snack, or doing like food challenges like picking like a genre of food and trying them all. I just kind of just try and do like one food challenge every Disney trip. So I wanted to do sushi, but the problem with sushi is that a lot of the restaurants that offer sushi are not open right now. I mean, there's a few, but like I was like, you know what, I'll save that when I have like a long Disney vacation and I can hit them all up because they're all open. I heard that Tokyo Dining did have sushi, but I'm not sure when they took it off. But I was reading an article that said that they were simplifying their menu and they cut it off, which like shocked some people because ramen is still a very popular dish. But it is what it is. They probably had reasons why they cut the ramen. So yes, so if I had to rank them, Katsura, Morimoto, and then Kona Cafe, I don't even want to call that dish a ramen dish. It just was like a noodle dish. Like, it was a soup with noodles. But I mean, it is what it is. I haven't really had that much luck at Kona Cafe, but that's a different topic. Yeah, so if you want to do this challenge, do it. Let me know. I mean, it's not really a challenge, but if you try all three, link your video in the description or in the comments, and so I can watch it and see what your opinions are about your ramen. I can't wait to go back to Disney. I know I always say that, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go back until a year, and I'm already having the itch to go back and try more Disney foods. But anyways, guys, if you've tried any of these ramens, also let me know. Tell me what your favorites are. Tell me if I missed a place. I mean, I try Googling, but if I missed a place, let me know. Anyways, like and subscribe, join me for future videos, and have a wonderful week.